Why do buyers still hesitate? That question matters because some firms look credible on the surface. They have experience. They have a professional website. They have case studies, testimonials, credentials, and content. But buyers may still pause, not because the firm looks weak, but because the credibility does not yet create enough confidence to move forward. That is where credibility breaks down. Credibility matters, but credibility by itself is not always enough. A buyer can look at your firm and think, they seem capable, but that is not the same as thinking, this is the firm we should trust, recommend, and choose. That is the difference. Credibility gets you considered. Confidence gets you into the buying conversation. This is the credibility breakdown model. It shows 3 places where credibility can break before buyers feel ready to act. The first is narrative. The second is validation. The third is visibility. Each one plays a different role, and if any one of them is weak, buyers may hesitate, even when your expertise is real. The first layer is the narrative break. This is where buyers struggle to understand what you stand for, what problem you solve, or why your work matters. Your firm may be highly capable, but if the story is too generic, too broad, or too hard to repeat, buyers do not get a clear mental handle on your value. They may see you, but they cannot quickly explain you. And when buyers cannot explain you, they usually hesitate. The second layer is the validation brick. This is where buyers may understand your message, but still need stronger proof. Not just any proof, relevant proof. Proof that connects directly to the buyer's problem, risk, opportunity, or decision. This is where scattered testimonials, vague case studies, or general claims often fall short. The buyer is not just asking, are they credible? They are asking, can I believe this firm in my situation? The third layer is the visibility break. This is where buyers do not see the right credibility signals often enough, clearly enough, or consistently enough. The firm may have a strong point of view. It may have good proof. But if those signals are hidden, inconsistent, or disconnected across the buyer journey, confidence does not build. Visibility is not just about being seen. It is about making the right signals available when buyers are trying to decide what to believe. This is where credibility breaks down in the real world. Buyers need more than proof. They need proof they can connect to their decision. They need to see the problem clearly. They need to believe your point of view. They need to trust your evidence. And they need to feel confident enough to explain the choice to someone else. That is why credibility has to move from being visible to being believable, to being trusted, to being defensible. Think about Company A and Company B. Company A looks credible, but the narrative is generic, the proof is scattered, and the value is harder to trust, so buyers hesitate. Company B is different. Its narrative connects to a specific buyer problem. Its proof supports that problem, and the firm becomes easier to trust. Company A may look credible, but Company B builds confidence. That difference matters. So, the key takeaway is simple. Credibility is not just about looking professional. It is about helping buyers understand, believe, trust, and defend your value. If buyers are hesitating, the issue may not be your expertise. It may be a narrative break, a validation break, or a visibility break. If you want to see where your own authority may be breaking down, take the Authority Gap Quiz. Go to trailblazermastery.com/quiz.